Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Fire on the Hill. My name is Matt. Today we're gonna do some splitting. I have a massive pile of rounds that me and my dad cut up last weekend. But first, let's talk about a few things. First thing I want to talk about, guys, is these new Firewood bags that I have. A lot of y'all warned me about this, and I believed it, but I didn't know it was going to happen as fast as it did. And that's about the bags deteriorating. And it is crazy what the sun could do to these things. So I'm gonna walk you guys up to the roadside stand and show you how I'm set up and show you how bad they really have gotten. We're up here at the roadside stand, and when I put these bags out, I originally put 18 bags out, and I haven't added any since. And it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags left, so I've sold 10 bundles. Um, and honestly, that's about average with everything else. I feel like sales this year, I mean, it is the middle of the summer, so it definitely dies down. But sales have definitely went down this year, I think. I even have $5 bundles down here just to see if these are selling better than these. And so far, it hasn't made a difference, even with the price difference. I think people see these and it catches their eye. But what I want to bring you over here, guys, to talk about is just how bad these bags deteriorate. Obviously, this thing's enclosed in all sides but one, and the sun rises behind. So I thought maybe, it wouldn't be as bad, but you can see up here on this bag right here, you can kind of see where it's gotten really faded right here and here. Um, and down here you can see like all this is nice red or like pink, and then the ends are white. Well, I thought about flipping them around and then customers would grab them from the back side, but I feel like they're still gonna grab them by the pull cord. And this is what happens with the pull cord. It's literally just tears it right apart right here. You just pick it up and it tears. So that is definitely an issue that I have to figure out. I won't have a problem with this during fall time. I'll sell these things pretty quickly, so I don't really have to worry about the sun deteriorating them. But since it's slow right now, I think next year I'm just gonna put bundles out here because they can withstand the heat and sun a lot better. That way I'm not stuck with bad bags and upset customers. My question to y'all is, are all bags this bad in the sun? Or has someone found a special bag or a better bag that lasts longer? Like I said, this is not a big problem come fall, but summertime every year, this is definitely gonna be a struggle. So right now my only solution is putting bundles out here. But then I'm kind of like breaking my trend of selling bundles and bags, right? So something to think about. So we're walking down and I'm gonna show you where I'm holding the rest of my bundles. Like I said, a lot of you told me these bags deteriorate, so I took y'all's advice and I covered it up. I have some pieces of rubber that I got from a roofer. They put this rubber down before putting metal roofs on. And I used to cover my wood with it, but this is the perfect solution to covering, I think. I just took some of this and I zip tied the sides right there to cover them up, because you can see that bag right there is starting to fade. It gets a little bit of sun at the end of the day, but not that much. Plus this thing covers up the wood from the rain. But you can see the big difference in color, guys. I mean, those are like brand new red, and the ones that I rode are white. We are over here in the splitting yard, guys. That is the mountain of wood that we have to split. But I want to show you guys the wood yard before we get started here. Um, as you can see, this is all pretty much cleared out now. All I have left is to split this wood right here, cut and split this wood, and this is pretty much all done. You can see you have a slab of concrete here. It's been there this whole time. I had no use for it because I had trees and stuff in the way. I could never come from a side. But with getting all this wood split and out of here, and hopefully getting all that crap wood out of here, I could possibly start piling wood in here and using the bucket to scoop wood off the concrete and take it that way. Then I can split as much as I want without having to get on the tractor and move it. But that's something for the future. Also, I plan on getting all this out of here too, so that would also give me access from this way as well, because this is going uphill like this. So honestly, coming from down here and scooping would be better than scooping that way. But anyways, that's kind of something up in the air right now. But yeah, this is the mountain of wood right here. Most of this is white oak. There is a couple pieces of poplar and maple in here. but you guys could see how big this is. I believe this is bigger than the last pile that me and my dad did, and I got 3.5 cord out of that one. So I'm saying this one's gonna hold between 4 to 5 cord. And a lot of these are big pieces too, you can see, and with big pieces you get a lot more wood out of them than you would think. But that's that. We will be splitting all this with the Wolfe 28 Pro C and the old conveyor into the firewood bucket, and take that over and dump it with a 3510 SE. I'm gonna walk you back here as well to show you how much wood we've gone through and how much wood I have left. Actually, I'm getting kind of slim on the wood. All of this right here is all trash. I have years and years of trash. I do have a bunch of logs in there. You can see there's sweet gum logs. Tree service is supposed to come back and pick those up. So that's definitely a truckload, maybe 2 of wood right there. I have some rounds I still have to get up over here and a bunch of little sticks to cut up. But we only have really one big pile left, and that's this right here, which a lot of that's sweet gum too. So we'll see how that goes. So we got rid of this pile of oak right here, and then these 2 big piles of oaks are almost gone. I think I have a core left here, and these piles of oaks were like stacked way up there. 2 big piles. So we're going through the wood, getting the wood split. You can see how long this pile is right here of little stuff. So that is that. We're definitely gaining some progress here, getting some more room, getting it more manageable. But y'all can see how big this trash pile is. It's massive. Kind of waiting on my tree service to bring the grapple truck. One tree service just flipped their grapple truck, so that's the reason why he hasn't been by. So hopefully when they get that fixed, they can come get that pile and that one over there. I do have another small pile of small stuff over here. I stacked this in front of the cutting processor. I haven't used a cutting processor because my conveyor broke one, and the other thing is now that I fixed my conveyor, I'm using it to pile wood. So what I might do is, when I get to a point where I don't need the conveyor over there and I could still pile wood with the tractor, I might set this up over there by the concrete pad and run the conveyor right to the side of the splitter right there, and cut up all this little stuff here, over there, and the little stuff that's back there. That is definitely the quickest way with this small wood. This small wood is just a pain in the butt when you're sawing from the ground. But enough talking, let's get to splitting, guys. Well, that's one bucket down and many more to go. Y'all can see that some of these pieces are pretty big. These are oak pieces and they're really dry, so that's why I kind of split them big. I do like to kind of mix up the size of wood during the winter time, because some people are using this to burn, not in boilers but in fireplaces and stuff, and some people do like the thicker stuff. So I like to do a nice mix of small and chunky when I can, and that's only if the wood's super dry like it is here. Another bucket down. So far that's 3, and this is what I've gotten done right here off the pile. Not that much, but we got plenty of wood left. As you can see, guys, I changed shirts. We left for about an hour and a half watching Allison play volleyball. They won and did a great job, but that's why my shirt is changed. But anyways, my dad is about to come over and help me split, and just because it's so fast paced, I'm not going to video anymore. I hope y'all liked what I showed you today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.